Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to ARK Survival Evolved with me, Lathrix, and welcome to a very special episode. As you can probably tell by the title, today we are hunting the most elusive of beasts. A beast that was only implemented for a short time during the recent championships, the unnatural selection survival of the fittest, other way round. I believe it was the survival of the fittest unnatural selection tournament. We are, of course, speaking of the dragon. However, some lovely clever modder has now added it into the game properly, and of course I've went ahead and grabbed the mod. It's also been balanced so that the dragon is not much more powerful than a T-Rex. In fact, for its level, I believe it has lower health. The only big thing is, of course, it can spit fire while flying, although this consumes a ridiculous amount of stamina. It is completely tameable using the regular means, and it is now somewhere in my world. So today, me and Grim are going to go hunting for our newest flying compatriot, and, well, hopefully we'll do well. The Bronto's, of course, still in production of its base, but today, let's do some hunting. Grim, let's go away. Of course, like any new spawn, even when it's modded, it will take some time for the new spawned animal to actually arrive, so I'm just going to fly around, kill animals, and start to gather some meat. So when we find the thing, we can actually tame it. I have brought with me, I am coming prepared this time. We have 132, actually I thought I had a little bit more, but I think I've overmade the arrows by mistake. We have 132 narcotics and 176 tranquilizing arrows. I believe, after reading the forum, the mod page rather, that the dragon has around about 5,000 torpor at level 10, or at a low level, so it's similar to a Rex but a little bit higher. It's going to be more equivalent to a Spino, at least, how difficult it is to tame, because Spinos lose their torpor faster than Rexes do. So it's going to be difficult to tame, and of course it is a flying dragon that can shoot fire. So it's going to be a hard battle as well. I'm hoping that it stays on the floor for the most part, and hopefully we don't lose Grim. But if we succeed, we get a pet dragon. After only about 5 minutes of searching, we have found our first dragon, currently battling a Giganto and a Trike. It seems like it's actually not winning overly much, so at least we know they're easy enough to find. Well, I'm going to start peppering it with shots, although I've got to be careful, because, well, those things will be hurting it as well. Here's hoping we do... Wow, actually, yeah, that's got some blood wounds already. I'm actually very happy to see that. I was very worried these things might be overpowered as hell, but it's already running away from the fight! It seems that the herd of Trikes have beaten the mighty dragon. I may need to actually step in, otherwise the dragon might die. I think this may actually be a lost cause. No, the dragon's wow, the dragon is fast. I don't know why I'm surprised by this. Okay. Grim, let's go and help out the dragon and kill the Trikes, otherwise the dragon's going to die. Dragons are weak, confirmed. Also, it isn't flying. I'm also very happy to see that, honestly. Okay, well, at least I've got their attention now. Let's see if we can keep the attention. We have hit the dragon with a few trank shots already. There we go. Come on, let's take you out. Hoorah! Hurrah, hurrah. Okay. Grim, stay there. Okay, hit it another time. That's 3 trank shots now. Hitted it. Hitted it? No, Grim! Don't do that! Oh, I should put Grim on passive! Grim's going to kill it! Grim, get your butt here. Grim. I can't put you on passive from here, Grim. Here, take another trank arrow. That hurt me for very little. Apparently the armor's good enough to deflect the shot. I heard me go ow, and I saw my health drop a little bit, but almost nothing, if anything. Grim, get your butt. Grim, you killed the dragon. Are you happy, Grim? Because I'm not happy. You shouldn't be happy. Let me get back on. Okay, hunting continues. Well done, Grim. You leveled up. Wow, that was a lot of experience. Well done. Okay, now you're on passive, so you won't get hurt again. I'm so sorry, Grim. You got hurt by that. Mr. Dragon, let me see if you've got any loot before I go. No. Is there a chance that perhaps a certain bird has stolen it? That could be loot from the dragon, I suppose. I'm not sure. Well, if it's been balanced, there's a good chance that they've weaken the loot anyway. Okay, the hunt continues. Well, there we go, a level 16 that I've managed to trap in the waterfall. I attacked it over there and slowly led it here, so hopefully this time it won't be attacked by some random animals. So, let's start peppering it with trank arrows and making sure to give it the full time to take the effect, because it seems like this thing doesn't really have too much health. The more I read on it, the more people are kind of theorising it's been balanced around Spinos, but with far more torpor, so that might explain why it had so little health against the little trike marble, though Spinos do have quite a lot of health. They can still be killed fairly easily by the larger herbivores in the game. So I'll be right back, and let's take more time between shots, shall we? I think it's knocked out. It doesn't actually have a knocked out animation, but it just had this like weird wing fit, and I assume that was the indication that it's been knocked out. If I'm wrong, we're about to be killed, but it doesn't seem to be interested in us, so are you actually knocked out, little beastie? Yes, you are. Fantastic. Oh, that's nowhere near as much torpor as I expected. Well, let's start putting food in as soon as possible, start using the narcotics as well. Yeah, the torpor's going down incredibly fast, and that was the big fear. So I'm going to go ahead and start hunting some animals for some prime meat, because yeah, that's going to take forever otherwise. So hopefully I'll be right back once it's tamed or something happens. And here's hoping that something happens isn't, you know, it wakes up and kills us both while we're trying to tend to it. Also have to try and keep it safe, so try and stay in the area looking for anything which drops prime meat, even in low numbers. A stego would be fine. Anything at all, maybe a Spino down the river? I will take a Carno. Carno seems reasonable to me. Hello! You're about to be food for a dragon. You should be honoured, sir. Make sure... There we go. Grim's at good position, so he's hitting both of them. Let's just harvest that. There you go. 2 prime meat straight away. Got the ants after me, of course, because... well, always. There we go. Lots of meat and a fair bit of prime meat. Let's get back and see how well this does. It doesn't... honestly, I don't think this is going to take too long to tame, because its food isn't ridiculously high. It's just the torpor element which is going to be incredibly difficult. So I'm glad I brought so many narcotics. I'm also glad I've put it where it is. It seems quite safe there. Didn't press spacebar then. Whoops, daisy. Hello, sir. Better than feeding your foot. Oh, wait, Grim's got the food. I'm just using narcotics. Ugh, that's already down by 200. How well is it going? Not that well. Okay, yeah. So we're definitely going to need to keep on getting prime meat. That's almost a guarantee there. Excuse me. Thank you. Mr. Grim, could I please have some prime meat? That would be beautiful. But yeah, apparently spacebar now works better as well when you try and land a creature. It doesn't glide as much. So I really do need to start using that more. Here's some prime meat, here's some prime meat, here's some prime meat, here's some narcotics, and I'm going to go ahead and make some leather armor as well, so I'm not basically naked. Back in a second. There we go, sir. Our hunting trip was very successful, I may say. Managed to find a nice Bronto nearby, so that was a very lucky haul. So, it's timing slower than expected because its food goes down so slowly. But it's coming along nicely. Also, I just realised, it's almost like we're offering to the dragon with it all perched like this. This perch is perfectly placed. Come on, buddy. You'll be my best friend before you know it. You would really think a dragon would eat a little bit faster than this. This is the same meat as before. I've been waiting around for like 7 minutes. Eat faster, please. Huzzah! After about half an hour of AFKing and actually not too much meat being eaten, but a lot of narcotics, mostly because I wasted a lot of narcotics, we have tamed the dragon. Oh, I'm kind of savouring this. Now, we get to ride it. Okay, oh, okay, there we go, it's turned. There we go, good boy, good boy. Oh, I have to name this thing. Okay, I don't care if this thing is weaker than a Spino. It looks awesome. You can breathe fire. Okay, good to know. Can you fly? You can. And how well do you fly? That is very quick. Oh, we have a new flying mount. Oh, that is fantastic. I'm also very happy. Is Dusk on his side? Dusk, have you turned into derp? I mean Grim! I mean Grim! Oh, if this dragon was female, I'd call it Dusk in remembrance. Although we do already have the Dusk Isles. Okay, so let's land. Good boy. Okay, you can run. How good are you at fighting then? Let's just find something to burn. Okay, since Trike's killed this earlier, let's go into Trike, shall we? Really hard to see what I'm doing, but burn, friend! Oh my lord, it's actually on fire. Wow, it killed it, but it didn't count as a kill for the dragon. How fast am I going through food? Oh, now you eat quickly. Now you're tamed. Naturally. Okay, so how strong is it melee damage-wise? That is not very powerful at all. Saying that, I don't know what level Trike is. Again, I actually do like this because it makes it a lot more balanced. Okay, so breathing fire is very powerful, but takes a load of stamina. That's awesome, though. Really happy with this. I've got a freaking pet dragon. Maybe we should take a trip down to Carnivore Island and say hello to the animals over there. Oh, bit of lag there just to indicate we're going off into a new area. Come on, sideways, Grim. Let's go back to the island. Can I use the map on? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Let's go. Well, there's Grim deposited. Let's see just how fast the dragon is at full pelt. Now I can actually move as much as I want to without worrying about the poor bird. Yeah, this is very quick. So, if one observation is noted, overpowered-wise, definitely a bit too fast for its huge carry weight and such. But still, I did notice when I was fighting with it on the way a little bit, it either takes bonus damage or is just really frail in comparison to some other large creatures. So I think that's kind of how they're trying to balance it. This thing lost like 400 health in a really short fight with a Carno in about 3 or 4 seconds, so I've got to be really careful with this. Also, I do apologise for the alarm noise in the background. One day I will move that phone. Hello, Carnivore Island. Okay, I've got about 10 minutes left on the clock before I must leave, hence the alarm. Let's see how many levels I can get this thing. So it's currently level 27. It really does seem to chew through food at such a ridiculous rate, though. So let's land, so I can better aim my flames until I find something a little bit more devastating. So it seems like if they die via burning, you don't get the experience of the kill. But if they die from the initial fire attack, then you do. Yep, you definitely do. Okay, there we go. So let's just grab that. Some more health for now, then we'll start upgrading the damage. I'm not sure if that also goes to the fire attack. Oh, or not. Wow, yeah, stamina's already completely gone, and we lost a fair bit of health. I mean, I know I wasn't at full health already, but that went down a fair bit from those few bites. There we go, that's what I wanted to see, a Rex. I'm going to wait until I have enough stamina and see if I can do a flyby fire attack while it's being preoccupied. There we are. Its turning circle isn't the best, but burn! There we go. Apparently we killed the Ardent Avis, and I think we set light the Rex. It's so hard to see what you're doing. Yep, definitely set light. Wow, the damage isn't as good as I thought it was. Okay, we fight one-on-one. It seems like our attack has slightly longer range, though, so we were able to keep that completely away from us. We've leveled up again, more melee damage from my little beastie. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, look at all those over there. Some nommies for me. Oh, no, we haven't got enough stamina for a flame attack. We're just watching, just like, hello, guys. Everyone burns. Yeah, I think maybe increasing stamina might be a good idea. Wow, so glad that it's a long-range attack, though. I wonder if you can hit behind them as well. Come on, there we go. Stop. I mean, to be fair, this is no more imbalanced than using Angron. I can't imagine this thing will actually beat an Alpha Rex at the moment. But there's time to level and stuff. Of course, for people who are new to the series, because I've had a spike of new people recently, Angron is my level 160, or is it 170 Rex that single-handedly killed a level 80-something Alpha, and is pretty much the strongest dino I've ever had. There we are, so let's increase stamina a bit here. That's a lot of stamina. Thankfully it goes up by large chunks as well, so there we go. Anyone else want to play? I'll just bite you to death. There's no use wasting the flame attack when there's only a single target. Hello, Rex. Wonder how much range the flame attack actually has. Let's try from up here. Oh, bad time to lag there, friend. And did that actually hit the floor? Not sure, because I missed regardless. Let's try again. Oh, that looks so... Oh, that has a massive range on it. Much better than I thought it did. There we go. Let's land. Get some stamina back. Oh, the Rex is currently on fire. You can just about see the lighting effect. Hello, sir. Ow. Thank God I've boosted your health. Ow again. Ow, actually does hurt quite a bit. We're not doing much damage here. Even though we are significantly bigger. Come on, you stupid numpty. Kill the thing. Ow. Back off. Back off. I'm tempted to save it for a fire attack. Okay, yeah, we're fine now. I think we've upgraded their health and such enough now that we're good against the wild animals. I mean, to be fair, as soon as you grab a new Rex, you can generally kill everything. 112 rather. Wow. More stamina? Yeah, more stamina. Let's make sure when we do a drive-by fire attack, we can burn everything to bits. I wish that if something died via fire, you could get cooked meat from it, like in certain games. Burn, friend! It's like, seriously, why no cooked meat? Who else wishes to fight the dragon? What level are we now? 38. Look how fast we're going through food, though. It's up there. 13 raw meat, 14 raw meat, 15 raw meat. The normal attack is so weak. And I don't mean that like weak overall, but weak for its size and its level. That is not very powerful at all. Definitely weaker than a Spino's attack. But I guess, obviously, that's balanced against the fact it's got a massive range and you can shoot fire whilst flying. It does have the benefit of being able to fly. There's an Argent. Oh, I can't see a thing. That is the one negative. It's so hard to tell where you're actually attacking. That flame attack there. There's a Carno down there. Let's land. So things don't naturally attack us. So the ones in the wild that keep on dying, because I did actually see one more dead one, by the way, on the way here. Seem to just die. It seems like in the wild they're weaker than when they're tamed by a fair margin, but okay, I don't think I'll increase stamina any more than this now. There we are. Bit of fire for you. Oh, it died to the flame, not to my attack. 50. Oh, yeah, there you go. 50 raw meat just been devoured. This thing's got to be constantly hunting. I mean, it might not even be that good a hunting animal, purely because of how much food it eats. No, it definitely kills fast enough, and it's probably the most fun I've had in ARK for a while, honestly. This plus the new Bronto saddle is going to be fantastic. I like how I'm kind of on the dragon. Actually, yeah, apparently there will eventually be a proper saddle, just right now you're kind of clipping into it. I mean, this was a rideable animal back in the event, so... Oh, come on, there can't be nothing left already! I've only just started cooking the island! I demand meat! Meat! There we are, bit of meat! Okay, so the attack is only in the front arc, because we wasn't collecting meat then from the thing behind us. There we are. Stay out of the water. And land. Now we increase... I was thinking increasing health more and more now to try and make us a bit more survivable. Survivable? I don't actually know which one of those is correct anymore. Oh, I think we have successfully defeated Carnivore Island right now. I remember the last time I was here, we were on like a massive dinosaur percentage of like 300, 400%. Hello, shark. Can I burn you? Please say that. Oh god, it's actually on fire. Yeah, you can see the smoke. Oh no, the flame killed it. Darn it. Well done, dragon. Who still needs a name. I was thinking of a few names. One name was Weaver, because, again, it's a Warhammer 40k reference. Time Weavers and stuff were basically dragons of Tzeentch. Well, they weren't actually dragons, they're more bird creatures, but you get the idea. Or I may simply call it Tzeentch, or Tzeentch. I may call it Tzeentch, actually. Rather than the more obvious generic names, like Spyro. Tzeentch. For now, it's called Zinch. That is liable to change. It's pooping a lot, so that's good to know that the dragon is good for fertilizer. What am I attacking? I just had the oh, I've attacked the poor little guy. Look, it's little trilobites. Hello, trilobites. Well, I can't even kill those in one shot. Yeah, I think upgrading the damage is just worthless. You have to rely on that flame attack. It may drain all of your stamina, but it's the big reason why you can do damage. There we are. Bit fire for you. Who else wishes to face us? Oh, we don't have much time left on the clock. I would probably skip a lot now, but I really want this video to go out today. And today is actually Saturday, apparently. It's weird when you record videos on it just past midnight. How about movement? No, I think any more movement speed would just make this thing insane. More weight would be good. We could use it as a way of getting things across the island. Everything burns. Some lovely delicious meat. Okay, let's find out. Can I hit this thing from behind? No, okay, so it is only a front arc attack. Actually, it seems like it's a little bit less than the Rex's attack. It's about 45 degrees from your head. Either way, rather than about 90. Like the Rex's is. The Rex's is. The Rex's is. The Rex's is. Like the Rex. Hello, dolphin. Do you fear me? Do I have any prime meat on me? I do. Hello, dolphin. There you go. We're not killing the dolphin. Don't be silly. Well, I think that's about that. I mean, there's not very much left to kill over here. Let's see if we can find another dragon and see if the flaming effect actually works on it. I spy a wild dragon, and I believe it's being killed by a turtle. So let's go and help out the turtle, shall we? I don't know what level this thing is because I didn't use my spyglass like a ninny. I'm not even sure if the flame is actually affecting the dragon. Oh, it definitely is. Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Let's just nom this. It seems to drop the same kind of loot as a Rex as well, which means I may have it currently in my dragon's inventory. Nope. I do have oh, of course, I was killing some trilobites, weren't I? It definitely gives a lot of experience though, so hunting them is now a thing of that. Increase the weight, increase the health. I mean, look at that. There we go, level 51. So, hunting them, they're not too rare, but they're definitely less common than Rexes. So I'll be hunting them down. I did actually read a few posts saying that at one point the spawn rate was actually a bit ridiculous. Wow, we lost a lot of health. Where did that health get lost from? See what I mean? This thing does seem to lose health rather rapidly. Okay, I'm out of stamina, but I'm not landing. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't force a landing when out of stamina, it simply slows down. Does that mean this thing can regen stamina in the air? Okay, I'm in the air currently. Stop moving. No, it doesn't. Okay, so you can't regen stamina when in the air, it just doesn't force a landing. There we go. Sorry, Mr. Bronto. The afterburn effect doesn't actually seem to do that much damage, just the initial burst seems to be everything. There we go. Nom nom nom. Killed Nankilo as well. Well, I'm afraid that that's all the time I have today. I will be trying to limit the use of Zinch to a minimum because it is still overpowered. It may take a lot of damage and be easy to hurt. Oh no, that's the reason why I've lost health, because I just increased my max health. Well, it does seem to be a little bit frail, but other than that, it is obviously very, very, very powerful. Although it's not anywhere as powerful as Angron still, it's just easier to use. So I'll be using it less than I would otherwise, just because of balance reasons. But I do like the fact they're now in the wild and are, well, a source of hunting. And are a big threat, I imagine, because, well, if I'm not in something very big and scary, this thing will still eat me alive. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that ARK Survival Evolved is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.